Hey there, Saki here from Saki Tech. As you may or may not know, the Apple Watch 2 is out and the official title is called Apple Watch Series 2. The first Apple Watch will now be known as the Apple Watch Series 1. So now that that is clear, let's talk about top 5 new features for the Apple Watch Series 2 and see how things have changed. And of course, one thing to note is that the design of the Series 1 and Series 2 are identical in relation to design and dimensions. So don't expect a new revolutionary design. However, that really doesn't matter, at least to me, since when I look at the Apple Watch that I'm wearing, it looks really nice. It's really well designed and it's quite pleasing to the eye. So I'm not really worried about the new design. I just want to talk about the top new features that they included in the Series 2, so let's dive in and talk about those. So as you know, the first gen Apple Watch was water resistance. It was great for a rainy day, an occasional water splatter, and even a shower. But you could absolutely not swim with it. It was rated at IPX7 water resistant grade. But the new Apple Watch 2 has been upgraded to a water resistance rating of 50 meters under ISO standard 22810-2010, and you can go look that up and see exactly what that is if you search that on Google. But that means that it may be used for shallow water activities such as swimming in a pool or an ocean. So that's the first improvement. Now number 2, the next upgrade was applied to the SIP, which is System in a Chip, which is the processor and the graphics chipset that runs the Apple Watch. We now have the S2 chip in the Apple Watch Series 2, which has a 50% faster processor and twice the performance for the graphics. So everything you do on your Apple Watch is going to be quicker and snappier. And to be honest, I don't really have any complaints about the Apple Watch, the first generation Apple Watch. It runs fantastic, but with this upgrade, what it means is everything is just going to be much smoother and faster, and that is never a complaint. Alright, so that's number 2. We have a better SIP on the system. So number 3, Apple Watch has a built-in GPS, which is fantastic. So this means you don't have to bring your iPhone with you, especially if you're going for a workout and don't want the iPhone just to tag along. You know, you could be running, you could be hiking, or whatever you're doing. It's best to have your body as free as possible of any articles. Apple Watch simply sits on your wrist, so that's not a problem, but having a phone in your pocket and running around could be slightly uncomfortable, so this is fantastic that we have a built-in GPS. The bottom line is that with the built-in GPS, you will get precise measurements on your distance, speed, and pace without having to bring the iPhone with you. So that's number 3. Let's move on to number 4. Number 4 has to do with the display. The display on the Apple Watch Series 2 is going to be twice as bright as the display on the Apple Watch first generation. What this means is simple. You will get better visibility in daylight, especially on really bright and sunny days. And you must understand that if you are looking at your watch, it's very sunny, and you don't see what's going on, that's kind of annoying because you have to shift yourself around to get into a shade maybe or whatever. But with this double brightness, you don't have to do that. It could be sunny, it could be shiny. You can just look at your watch and you'll see exactly what's happening, and then you move on and do whatever the hell you were doing. And feature number 5, and this may not be a feature, but it's something I just want to touch on. Apple Watch Series 2 does not come in an obnoxious $10,000 gold version. But you do have the option to buy the ceramic version of the phone, which only starts at $1,249 for the 38mm case, and if you want the 42mm case, you have to pay $1,299. This is much better than the $10,000 option that we had the last time. It's actually buyable because ceramic is in fact much more durable than the aluminum or the stainless steel version. So if you anticipate needing something that is tough and durable, and Apple Watch is a huge part of your life, you could actually make that investment. It's not $10,000, it's only $1,300 in that ballpark. Anyway, so those are the top 5 new features of the Apple Watch Series 2. Everything else is just about the same. It's going to be running the same Apple Watch OS, and it's going to be Apple Watch OS 3, which itself is quite an improvement anyway. And you still get 3 different Apple Watch 2 buying options. You get the aluminum style if you want, which is the cheapest of all. You can get the stainless steel body, which is a little bit more expensive, or you can get the ceramic version. The cheapest Apple Watch Series 2 that you can get starts at $369, which is the aluminum case for the 38mm size, and it comes with a basic band. Now, if you start to get some fancy leather bands or stainless steel bands, the price just hikes up. But you can have an Apple Watch 2 on your wrist very soon for $369 minimum. And of course, the best way to learn more about the Apple Watch 2 is to go to apple.com and simply go to view pricing, which is going to give you a full breakdown of the different sizes, different materials, and the corresponding prices based on the band that you choose. So it's good to get familiar with these things if you're planning on buying this watch. And I do want to quickly mention that the Apple Watch first generation is going to be called Series 1, which we already said. But it's also available for sale. You can get it for $269. And I do want to let you know that I have it on my hand right now, and I've been playing with it for last couple of days just in anticipation of the new stuff that is coming out. And I have no problem with it. It's smooth, there's no lag, it just does everything it's supposed to do. It's fully connected to your iPhone. So if you're looking for a cheaper alternative, you can get the Apple Watch 1, Series 1 for $269. That's the minimum price. And they even upgraded the processor. The processor in Apple Watch Series 1 is the same as the one in Apple Watch Series 2. So you're going to get some speed bump, and you're going to be pretty satisfied if you don't want to spend all that extra money for the Series 2. Alright, so those were the top 5 features of the Apple Watch Series 2. You have water resistance, you've got the better processor and graphics performance, you've got the built-in GPS for better tracking, and you also have the new bright display, and you have a new ceramic version that you can buy relatively cheap compared to what we had before. Well, thank you for watching this video, guys. Subscribe to Saki Tech if you have not subscribed already. Give this video a thumbs up and let me know if you're going to buy the Apple Watch. Now, you may have the old one. I'm not sure if you want to upgrade, or you may not have it, but now you have the chance to buy the latest one on the market. So just let me know what you think about it. How do you think it compares with the Android Wear watches? And which one are you going to choose? And is it really necessary to have or not? Just drop your comments, concerns, thoughts on these products below, and I will see you in the next video. Have a fantastic day.